Hey friends, it's Carl with Calm Survival again, and today I'm going to talk about safety, responsibility, and a bit of my perspective on how that looks. Now, one of the things I really dislike is when people talk about safety and they use the phrase common sense. It's very often what they're saying is, I know this, therefore you should know this. And if we run that through the filter of just normal human empathy, we can see that it doesn't hold any water. I can't know everything you know. You can't know everything I know. We're not the same person. So while most of you are probably going to know what this is, and most of you are probably going to know which is the part that gets hot, I can't presume that you have all of the rest of the information. Now, what I can do is I can let you know that I'm going to rely on you to think a few steps farther from what I tell you and go seek out more information, not just experiences of yourself and not just a friend of a friend told me, but more reliable information about some of the things you don't understand. That means thinking to the end of our knowledge, and that's something that is pretty difficult for people to do. But if we know that we're looking for it, we'll be able to find it. So while you know which parts get hot, you may not know that the volatile petroleum distillate that's commonly used in this type of lighter is dangerous in some ways, not as dangerous in some ways that might surprise you. But you probably can logically think ahead, and this should be kept out of the reach of children, or at least teach them how to use it responsibly so you keep your house. Now, as we go through this little project, we're going to talk about some stuff that is a little bit absolutely dangerous. But if you take a look at the information I give you and move from that to gaining some experience yourself, then I think you'll get along just fine. This is definitely try it at home stuff. If you don't try this stuff at home, when you have a safety net, when you can be well rested, when you can be calm, when you have time to think, you're going to struggle when you have to do it when you're tired, cold, under stress. So that's my philosophy of teaching normal people how to do dangerous things. You're actually smart enough to figure some of it out on your own. All I need to do is share enough so that you might be able to see where some of the things you don't know are, and then you'll go figure those things out. Okay? So, all in all, this stuff isn't going to be too difficult. We'll all get through this together. See you next time on Calm Survival.